So I'm here to tell you about some of the new features featured in Firefox 4, which I've only read stuff about in blogs, and well, they're not that useful really. It's just like, the new Firefox beta has improved tabs and pretty much everything that the last beta actually offered. I don't get why blogs and crap keep saying, "Oh, the new Firefox beta has such and such brand new features," when it's been included since like 4 betas ago. So I am really tired of all those stupid blogs. So as you can see right now, I'm currently using beta 9. One thing I really hate about Firefox betas is that if they have an update like beta 10 comes out, it's still going to be listed on my desktop as beta 9. And it's going to be in the beta 9 folder in my programs directory. And when you try to fix it, it just screws everything up. Pretty much you have to uninstall the old one and reinstall it. So, as you can first tell, the interface is completely different. I do not think I can open the new Firefox, or the old Firefox. So, before we delve into this, let's just... And you're not going to really want to switch between your old Firefox and your new Firefox because it'll do this crap right here. Let's see if it does this crap. Yep. They are found in your extensions folder for a version that may or may not be supported. It decides to use the same program folder. And everything's been updated somehow. So as you can see on this, the tab bar is below this. You have this menu right here. Got your bookmarks toolbar. Since I installed the new Firefox, it did something with the configuration, so we got the home button over here, which is really stupid. We got these buttons over here, which are really stupid. So pretty much, you can't really use your old Firefox the way you used to. And just for smiles and grins, I'm going to use a biased test. Yeah, I know this is like apparently rigged and all of them are, but who cares? At least it'll actually show some difference. And my computer is really lagging right now, and it's heating quite up. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. But we'll never know. I might do a little bit of video magic if this takes too long. Speed up! And we're back. So... we're just going to copy this. And we're going to close the old Firefox. And we're going to go to the new one. And now that the old version was used, it has to check for updates. And everything has been updated once again. Alright, so before I delve into SunSpider, the most obvious thing right here is that the tab window right here has gone from the bottom to the top. So it looks kind of chromey-ish. In the last beta, this bar used to be completely empty, with the only thing being there, the tab, like this, I can't really point to it. So this tab bar up here is actually one row down. Everything's one row down, and a lot of people complained, even me. Although the one thing I do miss is being able to see the actual entire title of the web page up here. But it's not that big of a complaint. One thing I do notice that's kind of an issue is that if I, say I have like a bajillion tabs open, and say I want to move this window, where do I grab to move the window? Obviously I can't grab here. I can't click here. I have to like maneuver my mouse into a really tight spot. And then see, when I drag it like this, it makes that space. So I guess I unmaximize it and then I can drag it. Aerosnap kind of hates this. The new one's not without its bugs, but they seem to be somewhat random. So that's how it works. Another thing is that we have our Alt bar gone, or like file menu, but if you want it back, you just hit the Alt key on your keyboard. Hey, they actually changed it, so it actually comes up here. That's pretty cool. This is actually how the old one used to look without this bar right here, and the tabs used to be on the left. So if you want to access your stuff that isn't always accessible, there you go. And then we have our redesigned theme. We have our home button on the right, which is incredibly stupid. I can't stand it. I don't like where the reload page is. It's reload stop. It's too small. It feels like all the navigation icons should be over here like they used to be. I like how it used to be. There'll probably be a theme update for it, and if they try to keep it this way in the actual version, I'm just going to install a theme and fix it. Because having the home button over here is dumb. It's not like I hit the home button very much right now, but I have, I'm going to change my homepage eventually. I'm going to have it synchronized. It's just, right now I don't want everything synchronized with a beta version. And another really annoying thing that will probably come up in this video, but I'll tell you about that once it pops up. Alright, so the last brand new obvious thing when you first open the new one is that you got FireFox with this weird menu. It's pretty much... Actually, I can trigger the stupid bug right now. So, pretty much, you have your alt menu in a different look. And granted, while it's kind of nice, when I go, like, one really big complaint I have is, if I go up to new tab, I can click new tab. But why doesn't it automatically pop open this menu? I mean, yes, I have to put my mouse over, but how come I can't just hover over this and have it pop open like this, but still be able to click on it like it's a new tab? That'd be smart. Another thing is they still don't have a save and exit, because sometimes I want to save tabs, but most times I don't. So there's no way to do that I know of without an add-on, which is rather annoying. Okay, so we go to options. We'll go to privacy. And one thing I really liked about FireFox 3.6 is that you could just, like, I don't want permanent browsing mode. It's like I want to remember my history for like 5 days. So if I wanted to have history so I could look at a page I recently looked at, I could. But there's no way to do that. There's like remember no history, which is pretty much the same as permanent private browsing mode, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. Permanent private browsing mode is good for public, but it sucks. It's terrible. Everything logs out. It's like you close the browser. Oh, need to check my mail. It's like, gotta log in again. And I suppose that's more secure, but it adds a super bad layer of inconvenience, I guess. Inconvenience. And then we got sync built in. This thing is incredibly annoying. Well, I hope they fix this. Let's see if it works. Sync now. It'll ask for my master password, which I'll key in here. Actually, no. If I escape, it'll tell me error. Encountered error. Okay, so type my password in. Oh, it's gone. I wonder if they fixed it. Nope. Unknown error. Sync will automatically retry the section. It does this like every 5 minutes. You hit X, this bar will come up. And then that bar that was just previously will pop up on top of it. And if you have find on there, it pops up. So it's like you're losing like half your screen after you add the bottom and the top bar. It's really dumb, and I hate it. It's nice to have it synced, but please at least have it work. It worked fine in the last beta. What did you do? Fix it. Right, another thing they still have not exactly fixed in this is... I don't know if it works. Perhaps it works on other things, or maybe it was just the last beta, but I noticed when I hit F11 to go full screen, when this bar scrolled up, maybe it was just on heavy content pages, it really just got annoying. So, and then you don't have the X to minimize, or unmaximize and minimize up here. You got these little tiny buttons, which are a little bit annoying on a laptop, because it's like, right there. On the mouse would be like, well, I can't really show you on a laptop. I do have a mouse, but I don't want to use it. And there's some stuff in the alt menu that doesn't appear in the Firefox menu yet. Hopefully they're going to fix that, because there's quite a few things that I've seen people complaining about. One thing I like, though, on the betas, and obviously this is how they make betas, is Firefox makes me happy, or Firefox makes me sad. Although putting 140 character really sucks. I am making a browser overview with my opinion on it. It'll highlight... Actually, no, I probably should even write that. I'll write this... I don't know. I'll put a link up to it after I publish the video. That way, if you people at Firefox actually watch it, you may or may not like it or something. I don't know. It feels kind of bad if I post a video of mine like I'm self-promoting, but I don't really want to promote it. I just kind of want to help you build the browser. Okay, so where is SunSpider test? SunSpider. I still like that they have the bar here. I mean, a lot of people complain because Chrome has a whole bar, but it's like, I always just got the bar right there, and I can always see this. And I think Firefox still has it where I can just type in the word Facebook, so... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so if I just type in the word SunSpider here, what does it do? It just Googles it. Sometimes it goes to the page, sometimes it doesn't. That's one thing I love about Firefox over other browsers. It'll search or automatically go to it. It's statistically sound. It's not really statistically sound if it only does it 5 times. That's kinda... I think it's running. It appears to be using up a lot of cores. I cannot see it doing anything. So we're just gonna assume. Anyways, as you can see... Oh, well. We'll just copy pasta. Enter. Okay. This is actually a huge URL that just has all the data stuck in it. So you can make anything look awesome. Significant. Look at all the significant stuff on the right. Everything is now significant. What all of this means, I don't really know. Oh, it's 1 point... Wait, which one's what? It went from to... I don't know what that means. From the one I pasted or to the one I pasted? I'm just going to assume it's faster. Spectral norm, blah, blah, blah. I know this video is getting kind of long, but I guess you could just stop watching it if it starts to bore you, which it probably does. Anyways, that's our SunSpider test. Another thing is that it has... Oh man, what's it called? It's got some... I think it's WebGL. No. Let's just do Firefox for 3D demo. Oh, that's... HTML5 3D demo. Hello there. Oh my goodness, does this not feel like Tron or something? As you can see, my GPU use. Whoa. If I didn't know better, this feels like that 1999 screensaver. Whoa. Wow, my laptop's heating up. This is like the Tron Legacy version of... Whoa. Damn, this thing's pretty cool. Where'd it go? Whoa. For some reason, this reminds me of that battery screensaver in like Windows 98 that was really annoying. And also that, what was it? That little flower box that seems to be in every version of Windows. That's really annoying. You see it on like a TV or something. Like you see it on TV or on someone's screensaver, and it's like, that is so 90s. Please just stop. Anyways, I just seem to have closed it. So that's mainly all the stuff that's new. Few bugs I have seen is that when I maximize it and there's like a pop, god damn it, snap, these tabs will be like right here will actually be the top, so you get like 5 pixels pushed up and it just looks weird. There's times where I can't type into any text box and I'm not sure why. I've submitted quite a bit of feedback. Kind of wish this feedback button was always here, except if they put it under some other menu so they don't get like millions of feedback. Oh, and another thing. So, say I open, what can I show you that isn't private? So I open Slick Deals, Free Stuff Times, and let's just go fatwallet.com. So this is where I get lots of my awesome freebies. Like I just signed up for that. I don't know what that is. Anyways, so say I want to open some other tabs, like say I'm actually just screwing around at work, which isn't that uncommon really. But then I want to act like I'm working to my boss. So we just go over to this little button called Panorama, which I thought was much better named Tab Candy. It seems to still be a work in progress. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of hard to use. Like I can't get all the text to show up. Anyways, it's reminded me of something I remember. So I go up here and I just type in unrelated work stuff, and then I click a tab. It still does this weird bug, I think. So if I go to tab, feedback, FireFox made me sad because no, how do I go to this? How do I just go to input? Don't be dumb. Okay, so you see how I just drew that? Now, if I go to Panorama and I click on it again, why does it redraw it? I go here, it's normal. So I switch tabs and it's still normal. I zoom out, I zoom back in, it redraws it. What is it? What's with that crap? That could get really annoying on sites that do a lot of that. Whatever it's doing. It does not happen in Chrome OS. Chrome OS only runs Chrome. Oh. Okay, I should not read the stuff. I should actually just do the video, huh? Anyways, all your usual shortcuts are there. Now, say I want to research water for my water company that I work at. And I'm going to look it up on Wikipedia because I'm a physicist that uses Wikipedia data. Not to harp on you, Wikipedia. You're pretty cool. I like you. Teachers just hate you. So I'll just drag you around here, and we'll go back to here, and we'll go check the news too. So we're checking the news, something that seems work related somewhat. We just drag you over here, and voila, we have another tab group. Almost work. Now if I go here, I only have 2 tabs open officially. Go here, I have these tabs. Now it's cleared. Okay, so say I want to download a file. That's weird. File comes up. So say we want to download PDF Creator. We want to download the latest version. This only works in Windows 7. But we're not going to finish download either. So as it chugs along, Oh yeah, another one of the things you're gonna notice is that they removed the status bar at the bottom. This downloads thing right here is an add-on. It's not actually there, so there's no way to see what the link you're going to click on is besides the fact that it shows up at the top in the URL bar, which really sucks for any long links like this one because you can't even see it. And I find that very annoying. And it seems almost like a security risk. It's like, just put a long link and you don't even need a URL shortener to screw someone over. Anyways, you may or may not be able to see it, but there's a little like background window. It doesn't seem to be working too well when I have a bunch of tabs open. But it's using the arrow. I don't even know what the feature's called. So we're going to just cancel this. I don't want to save whatever that crap I just downloaded is. And so it only shows tabs that are in the current tab group thing. I turned on arrow peek for this in the the config editor. And so yeah, it shows all my tabs. But as you can see, as I switch through tabs, it's really buggy. Like, okay, now it's not buggy. That's weird. It was doing it like 2 seconds ago. Anyways, it shows what's not in the current tab group, which is rather annoying. See, like, now it shows all my tabs. And then now they're gone. It's pretty buggy. And after you close a couple of tabs, you'll just find that they're still here. So at one time I had like 12 tabs that I had closed that were still here. And it's just really buggy. And they have it disabled by default, which has been the way they made it for like ever. And it's really annoying. And I'm waiting for a 64-bit version of Firefox because I'm tired of using 32-bit versions. And I want to use 64-bit like Flash because Flash is so damn slow to begin with. 64-bit would be somewhat of an upgrade. Not by a lot. I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch of trolls on Flash sucks, don't use it. Anyways, another thing it has is, let's see if you can see this here. If you're on a laptop, this kind of sucks. But I'm plugged in, so I'm pretty cool. But let's see. My GPU right now is sitting at about 4%. When I middle click and I start scrolling, go up to about 9, 25%, 26. That's because we have, okay, what is it? GPU acceleration. I'm probably getting a lot of these terms wrong anyways. So, what that does is it uses your GPU to scroll it much smoother. But since I'm recording, it might not be as smooth. It kind of looks like flash, flash, flash at me. Let's hope it's recording as fast as it should be. Anyways, it'll kill your laptop battery if you scroll like this. What is this? Anyways, that's pretty nice, I guess. It's like smooth scroll on Thunderbird or Firefox when you check smooth scroll. But it sometimes sucks because it sucks your battery. I mean, it's not much, but my laptop gets an hour and 10 minutes of battery life. Like, let's just see. If I unplug it right now, the brightness turns way up because I was at my college. I have 55 minutes of battery on a full charge, and this thing's brand new. Granted, I'm also using an i7. It's pretty high-end laptop, so it sucks energy like a high-end car, I guess, does. So anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say. There's not exactly much about Firefox that there isn't left to understand, except well, actually, there isn't much to understand. I don't really know what I was going with there. I was actually reading that post as I said that. Anyways, I hate this home button on the side. It's stupid. I don't like this. It's way too small. There needs to be a nice way to hide the bookmarks toolbar. Like in Chrome, if you hit Control B, it would just like nicely disappear. And I don't know what this stupid bookmarks thing over here is. It's really annoying. I don't know who uses it anymore. I, for one, never use the bookmarks thing. I just like use the awesome bar and be like Trez, and it appears. Anyways, Firefox, I really hope you get this out before Internet Explorer 9. Because I know when Internet Explorer 9 comes out, I'm going to update to it. Not that I like it. It's just that, hope to God, it's an improvement over 8, which sucks balls. I did it with 7 and 8. And please fix Arrow Peak. It's really annoying and I like it. Or at least give me an option to turn it on normally. You seem to not like to use any of Windows 7 features. Although I guess you do have a multi-platform browser. Anyways, this is Windows 7 64-bit. Oh, and I suppose a good thing to put on my SunSpider test would be... I'm going to zoom this in so you don't see all my personal data that doesn't appear on this window right here. Okay, yeah, there is some personal data. Oh, don't want you to see that. Or that. You know what? I'm just going to leave the... Okay, after some awesome work and screwing up that last part, here you go. These are my stats. I hope to update them.
And this is really all I have to say, so this is M Gamers signing off.
Do, 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 do.